Hey y'all, Sarah Lehu here, and we are back again with Spirit Hunter NG. So, last episode, wait, real quick, before I talk about last episode, so we did get confirmation last episode that this is in fact tied to the original Deathmark game and stuff. I was, kind of confused about whether it was going to be a spiritual successor or like an actual proper sequel to it. Apparently it's going the route of proper sequel, so we are going to be talking about spoilers for Deathmark and all that from here on out, so just, be aware of that. Anywho, so last episode, we escaped from the car being thrown at us by the ghost of Yuri. However, the ghost of Yuri was being possessed, or not possessed, but being made to do so by, the haunted doll Kaguya. Yeah, it's supposed to be Princess Kaguya, but it can't pronounce it because its doll lips won't go that far and stuff, so it comes out as Kaguya. Very much like Mary, it seems like Kaguya is controlling spirits and all that and trying to make them kill us. So that's, the game here. But anywho, she took Ami away for either not participating in the game or because she really didn't do anything to, save herself from the situation. We saved her from the situation. And she's either, took her away for that or because she wants us to, come after her and everything and keep playing the game with her. And so that's kind of what we're in the process of doing right here, right now. We are after, it's called the Urushima woman that we're going after today, or tonight, whoever it is. Also, I had a false start on this. My recording, crashed about 10 minutes into this, so I've already made my way through part of this. It didn't cover much, though, so just that. Anyhow, let's get into it. No one should be here, but the lights are on. Ozzy. Aunt Natsumi sits inside, looking exhausted. She's hiding it well, with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar is closed today. I'm meeting Amanome here. What about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is a small clutch that Ami always used. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you want, but try not to be out too late, alright? Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Huh? What's this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words, "Have you seen her?" Bet she can't stand sitting around doing nothing. Well, neither can you, buddy. I turn on the TV to pass the time while I wait for Amanome. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinza ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. The Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place at Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kurusi, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled to... A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's the occult idol Ami likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this. So, you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Dawn. It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. It's super dark! What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? I appreciate it. Oh god, no. Almost overshot there. Oh, you actually really like it? I thought it'd piss you off. We've known each other for so long, I still can't predict what you like. You never do what I expect. I don't know if that made you happy or not. You kinda got crazy eyes there, buddy. Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during questioning. That a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance. Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would punch you to stop making up things if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem, I'll take care of it. full of yourself as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don... Is it Crusoe? I can't pronounce it, whatever. But that's what makes you you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tales or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. I'm just happy to have my bestie along for the ride. Well, you look happy. I'm glad, I guess? It's embarrassing. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. Finding Ami will get me extra brownie points with Miss Natsumi. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. Manipulative bastard. Whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. And yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now, considering my friend's a fucking psychopath. Oh, a customer? No, it's Kaoru. Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize, Kaoru Hazuki.
Miss Natsumi, I want to know more about what happened to Ami. Oh, Osbourne, where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find it a long time ago.
She's gone to the police.
I see.
Those clothes. You must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute.
Who are you exactly, and why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective, and you use some kind of mind reading on me? If so, then I want your autograph.
My name is Seiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this'll go much faster.
You're part of that Amanome family.
Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the same.
Why is a member of the Yakuza here?
He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He'll bite as long as you don't mess with him. Could you not introduce me like some dog? Can you not act like such a creep? Anyway, where did you hear about Ami, Hazuki?
Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into details, so... But you can fill me in, right, Osbourne?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sorts of things.
Fairy tale?
I tell them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, about how Amy disappeared, and my encounter with Kikuya. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense it's like she's memorizing every word I say.
You're serious?
Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but...
No, I believe you.
That was fast.
That Kikuya girl she mentioned, she must be a spirit.
A spirit? What's that?
What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read Moe H City's featured article on OA parts?
No, I don't read that. To be fair, Monthly OO Parts is a minor occult magazine. It shits out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it.
Rude. It's not fantasy, it's the truth. You think so too, right, Osbourne? You believe in ghosts and urban legends?
Yeah, why not?
I knew it. Of course Ami's big brother would be like that.
And there's a familiar sight.
Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge.
So, like a ghost?
They're similar, though they're more of a violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us.
A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else?
Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of despair and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them.
Fear, huh?
Hey, Osbourne. This Kokuya you told you to search for the Urushima woman, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Some kind of game between her and me.
So does that mean the Urushima women from the rumors actually exist?
You know what she's talking about?
Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinzo Ward ghost story forums.
Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive, and dude, you got like extra crazy eye going on there. Zip it. Hazuki, who is this Urushima woman?
It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urushima Lake, hence the name, the Urushima woman. And well, about the ghost.
The rumor on the forum goes like this. Rumors of the Urushima woman.
Urushima.
You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently it was right next to Urushima Lake. I bet the Urushima woman did it. And this is about where I got to before I realized that my recording wasn't actually recording. Which, speak of the devil, let me double check and make sure it actually is recording. Like, I haven't double checked it 3 times already, but still, better safe than sorry. And it is. It's all good and recording. Just a panic attack moment. Alright, they say the Urushima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urushima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in. Though, I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urushima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked pregnant woman. About the college girl who died, her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Though, they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who would test it. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urushima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around. But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors. But I guess they still felt uneasy, as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered, nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Urushima Lake. And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. Not the turtles! Oh, I was hoping for a picture. Damn. Really? No picture? I put it on scary mode. I am still on scary mode, right? Like, it didn't autocorrect anything else, did it? Ah, shit, no. Can't do anything there. I put it on scary mode. I know I put it on scary mode when I started this game up. So I'm hoping nothing gets blocked. And stuff, because I heard that apparently one of the scenes from the DLC for the first game got blocked and all that, and I didn't get the full content there, but I don't want anything blocked here. Plus, I mean, come on, PlayStation, you got a heart, right? Show some loyalty to Japan, Sony. You can show what they meant to show. Okay. And that's scary. Oh, sorry.
And that's the scary rumor of Urushima woman. Wasn't that just spine-tingling?
Oh no, Mayori has a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. Wait, are you getting freaked out? He does believe in ghosts, doesn't he? His face has gone blank and his eyes are out of focus.
Could it be? You're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories?
That's right! Got a problem with it? My aversion to these sorts of things is more or less like what you consider a weed allergy. Meaning, that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it. Oh, that's delightful.
When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid you'd be scary, but... So you can be cute too, Aminame.
Why are you smiling? Why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep and fainted the next day. So, is your whole messing with people thing complete bullshit then?
I wonder if the Urushima woman Kakuya spoke about is connected to the rumor.
I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking.
Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urushima woman and her identity.
You're having fun with this, aren't you?
Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work after all.
Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol?
Yeah, of course. I'm a Momoler. Plus, the Urushima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her.
I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove the Urushima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is.
Right then, let's get going.
Huh? Right now? Hold on, you're coming with us?
Of course. No way am I going to miss the chance to see an actual spirit up close.
What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something?
Yeah?
Wait.
I'm kidding, of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ami. Going after the Urushima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Osbourne.
Welcome to the party.
I'm glad, Osbourne. Leave all the ghost stuff to me. I can answer just about any questions you have.
I don't mind going, but did the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now? Also, are we going to get to take both of them? I would love to take both of them. Won't the trip be for nothing?
It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing rooms.
One of those die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momokurusi's dressing room.
Do you want me to curse you both to death?
Yeah, preferably not. It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us.
Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police.
And why would you know that?
I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out.
So that night with Maruhashi.
Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I'd heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appeared. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up, unfortunately. I even waited 2 hours.
Hey, Ozzy, this girl seems kind of crazy, don't you think? I guess not just her clothes are strange. But she seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who would get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of a situation.
You do know I can hear everything, right? Fucking creeper.
We leave Black Rabbit and head towards Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. Spirit file. Urushima woman has been updated. Urushima woman. Rumor notes. Urushima woman. Yamato Shrine story. Spirit. Suzuki says they curse people to death. Goes to the woman who died in the lake in maternity wear. Throw rock in lake to meet her. Depends on luck. College girl tried. Found drowned. Covered in turtles. So it might not be us who actually gets to... Who brings her out? It could depend on stats, like it... Because that was something I realized late into the last game. Except that we actually have, like, not death, we have, stats relating to various things like spiritual ability and strength and courage and things like that, I think. Anyhow. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park. I doubt there's much in the way of security. I measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Ozzy. Let's check for security cameras, just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call cops on us. But the biggest problem... Oh, Nome glances over his shoulders. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out.
It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something.
When no one's around and this is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least. Well, let's see what we get around here. Paper on the ground. Sign over there. Gate over there. Signs. Alright, we'll work our way left to right. There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled. Obtained cancellation notice. Concert. Is this talking about... Yep, Momo Karusi's concert. Had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she's becoming strangely popular recently. Who knows why.
It's a shame about the concert being cancelled. I was really looking forward to it.
I think I'll hold on to the flyer, if that's okay. We got to bring both of them. This makes me so happy for some reason. Like in the first game, you could only take one person with you whenever you're going somewhere. So it's cool to have the different interactions with everybody. Okay, might be able to hear more about it from the guard. Oh, we'll see. Directory with a map of the park. Looks like Urushima Lake is in the center, and a sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. Why does it sound like fireworks out here? The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Island, and honors the water gods Tatsu, Dragon, and Mi, Snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with the name written on it into the lake when the sun's at its peak.
The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urushima woman's rumor. Though that one you're supposed to do at night.
So it'd be the opposite. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghost doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off of the devout, though.
Oh, you're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that.
Okay, so if you want good health for the child, you throw it in at the peak of the day, when the sun's at its highest point. So the opposite would be if you want ill will for the child, you would throw it in the middle of the night. And so, now the question is, was she wishing ill will on the child? And that's what we're replicating with the action to summon her? Or is she interpreting it as others wishing ill will on her child and she's getting summoned to, attack and defend kind of thing? Park entrance being is closed. I don't see any security cameras. You're right. I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either.
Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate?
Only if the guards don't spot us.
And that's the sticking point, of course.
Indeed. Alright, let's see. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently, it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. And last but not least, guard. The lights in the station are on. It looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Nome stops me with his hand. I got this. I've got some experience with negotiating, plus I look like 50 million times more straight-laced than you. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open, and a sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so I came back to get it. Ah, the I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Ass. He was rather pissy. It's late. I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. Let's see. Do I have anything in my bag? Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's actual information about me. Okay. Sorry, let's look at this real quick. Third year at Shinza High School, normally quiet and indifferent, he can be considerate of his friends and family. An infamous delinquent known for his fighting skill, his name is well known by others like him. He remains undefeated in the underground match, a series of fight battles his friend introduced him to, due to his excellent physical abilities and fighting instincts. He grew up a single-parent child, but after his mother passed 2 years ago, he's been in custody of his aunt Natsumi, who chooses not to live under the same roof, instead making his own living by working part-time and living alone. He successfully keeps his fight matches for money a secret from his aunt. Seiji. Third year at Shinza High School, has been best friends with Ozzy since childhood, a clean, well-mannered young man with a dangerous side. He's the son of the current Yakuza boss of the Aminomi family. He has no qualms about resorting to evil or illegal means to get what he wants. His specialty is collecting intel and using it for blackmail. Nicknamed the Prince of Threats by society's underbelly, he's known for his extensive network, which allows him to get dirt on others. It is greatly envied by private investigators. It only takes him a phone call. Okay, well that explains a lot. To not only control members of the family, but anyone else he has blackmail on. His only hang-up since childhood is his fear of ghost stories, spirits, and the occult, and all things related. Kaoru Hazuki, a second year in a private girls' station. Hi. Whew! Friends with Ami, Ozzy's sister, she loves researching ghosts and the occult. In spite of more reserved air around her, she's quite strange. She's bold and fears nothing. She strongly favors gothic Lolita clothing. Ami, a fifth-year student at Shinza Elementary. She's the daughter of Natsumi, making her Ozzy's cousin, though she calls him Big Brother. Mature for her age, she helps her mom whenever she can. She's a big fan of Momo Kurusi, the idol, and can always be seen wearing the headphones Yuri gave her so she can listen to Momo's songs at any time. Alright, Natsumi, Ami's mother, Ozzy's aunt. She's the owner of the Black Rabbit Bar near Kasuji Station, and is also a horror novelist. She doesn't write often, but her work's quite popular. She's rather lazy about running the bar, and it's rarely frequented by customers. Known for her gentle demeanor, she's always looking out for her nephew. Goodness, is that your voice, man? Mitsuru Maruhashi, a young member of the Amanome family. On their Shinza turf, he blusters with the expected big attitude. He tries hard, but makes a lot of mistakes, but his clown-like quality makes it hard to dislike him. Like Ami, he's a huge fan of Momo Kurusi. Whenever he's drunk, he tells tales from his days as the leader of a motorcycle gang that all sound made up. Okay, I was hoping for some intel. Okay, we only have that. We're ready to finish Yuri's. Okay, I have the flashlight still and cancellation notice. I wonder if I can use that. Let's try that real quick before we end the episode. Okay, I have this cancellation notice. Can I ask about this? I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him. You should handle this, Ozzy. I get the feeling he just shakes me away if he sees me coming up to him again. I head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I want to ask about this flyer here. Oh, the idol concert. That's been cancelled. No, but why was it cancelled? What do you think? Body of that college girl, obviously. Why do you make me say it? Jeez. Why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Carusi fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me fucking crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He'd talk your ear off, a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you'll want me to call cops. Ugh, damn idol otaku. Is that what I look like to you? You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently, the concert was cancelled.
But we already knew that. Is that all you found out?
No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on day tomorrow is a huge Momo Carusi fan.
Momo Carusi fan? Is that important?
I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here.
If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate.
Sure, but what about the guard?
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Suki and I aren't so inclined. We need some time to climb our way over. You know, I could push you up. That loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on, are you serious? Yeah. We came all this way, it'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock in Urushima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urushima woman appear.
Don't do that, you'll be cursed!
Only if the rumors are true, which they probably are given our current situation. We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going after the Urushima woman. Just a matter of when.
But...
Okay, if that's your decision, Ozzy, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in. Right, I'll leave it to you. I guess our rules are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, alright.
The two hold together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor.
I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars, right?
Well, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. Alright, Ozzy, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. They make their way over to the security guard station. I'm really sorry, Karuko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me.
How could you say Jiroro? It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb.
Huh? Child? Wasn't part of the plan.
I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right?
Seriously?
Your face. Are you going to dare say that it's not yours?
No, that's not. Go, Karu, go!
Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it, no matter what.
Hey, you two! What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere.
Shut up! You know what? It's your fault to begin with, since you won't let him inside the park.
But I can't.
If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility, huh?
Kaoruku, calm down. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Whoops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. I love Kaoru. She is now favorite character. Oh, she's got spunk. Alright, with Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gates. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. I'm probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Urushima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. Obtained a throwable rock. Alright. Fortunately, that's where we're going to have to end the episode for today, because we are out of time. But thoughts and opinions. Well, I definitely like Kaoru a lot better than I did at the start of this. I thought she was just kind of odd. And stuff, just, you know, your regular old, you know, standard female protagonist in the game, but... you know, she's actually kind of fun. I thought she was just going to be a lot more chill than she is, but nope, she's awesome. Also, like, finding out that Seiji is kind of actually a huge wimp. And so it's really, you know, adding some layers to him. And I think, you know, here he's given, like, this, oh, I'm so secretly demented, but then he's like, nope, I'm just a little baby boy, I don't care for the ghosties. And, yeah. I think that's the main takeaways from this episode. We didn't get too much on the Urushima woman. I do like how they're handling the log now, though. Like, it's a lot more direct and to the point with, like, you know, it's almost bulletin-like. You know, where he's just, like, taking them as notes as if, like, Ozzy was the one taking the notes. Which I guess that makes sense and everything, because it's a completely different character from Eddie. Because Eddie was, you know, taking, like, every little detail, but he's just getting the highlight reel. It shows the difference in personality between the two, you know, characters, and I think that's really, you know, kind of neat. I can't wait to see what the third one is. The third one's supposed to be coming out later this year, and I am so freaking excited! But, I'll just have to wait for that, and, you know, get through this in the meantime. Next time, we're going to go chuck some rocks in a lake and get cursed. So until then, like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching.